Hi, and welcome to this review of Far Out. For you guys that don't know what Far Out is and what kind of game it is a hardcore retro futuristic first person adventure game. And when we're talking about retro, it is very retro. You have old floppy disks laying around marked with games, and you can read the games like Another World, which was one of my favorite games when I grew up. It was freaking epic. And the joy of just reading that on the floppy disk was nothing else but magic. So I imagine that Alex Hagerstein, he must be around the same age as me. And you can also find old VHSs. I found, like, for example, Back to the Future VHS, and it just makes you kind of laugh if you know what all this stuff is. When it comes to hardcore, the game is extremely hardcore. You won't get anything for free with the quest or hints and tips. There's a million buttons to press, and you have to figure out everything yourself, and it's probably several ways to do stuff. So, for you souls out there that just want to press play on tape and get through it, you don't stand a chance. Well, enough jibber jabber from me. Let's just head straight into the game and see what it's about. You wake up in this pod and your whole crew is either dead or disappeared. You're the only survivor left on the ship. And from there, you're on your own. The controls in the game is fairly simple and you can modify them all. There was an issue with the run button that couldn't be modified, but I wrote that in the comment field in Steam, and Alexander, he fixed it in the next patch, and it came like the day after, I think. So thumbs up. I mean, that shows commitment. Um, this is it. It's dark, it's mysterious, and it's full of small humor stuff like Call Mom. And like you can see floppy disks laying around, old posters, and the graphics is good. Um, I mean, this is a one-man team that has made this video game. So all in all, it's impressive. First time I played, there was a lot of bugs, as you can see in my gameplay, but I think two patches later, the next day, no problem whatsoever. Minor issues, but nothing major. So it's good, ready to play, and you can have a lot of fun with it. At least, like, if you're a bit older, experienced Space Quest, Full Throttle, etc., Day of the Tentacle games, you will find this very humorous in small detailed. And again, it's the small details, like in this locker. You can find the old post of floppy disk hanging around, and is that Day of the Tentacle? I haven't checked, to be honest. Um, you can press like every single button, and I haven't figured out half yet. So, well, making a coffee, that's one of the stuff you can do. And you just have to try your way around it. And it's freaking awesome. Eating a lot of pills, going on that insane purple trip. Acid trip, that is. Um, it's just funny. And that's how the game goes. Trying, and failing, and failing before you finally make one step ahead of escaping this spaceship. Um, the layout is great, and the graphics again, it's good, it's nice, it's the atmosphere is fantastic in this game, and you're surrounded by accidents happening all the time and trying to fix them so you can escape this. I've died
No, not
so many
again!
times like this. burning to death, trying to put out a flame. A common way to die. Yes, indeed. There is probably a million ways to die in this game, and pressing buttons is kind of one of them. And it is fun. Music! Epic music, like... Oh, I get the backflash from E.T. and Goonies kind of atmosphere. The atmosphere in this game is fantastic. And that's my in-game voice. And it's the creepy stuff. More breathing voices, as you can hear. And you're always on edge. Always.
Chloe,
and you have the funny moments.
You go and clear it away?
Zack, of course. I'll do anything for you. Zack, I wanted to tell you, I have a headache. But don't worry, I'll clean that up later.
So you mean I have to do it? Typical. If you want something done well, you have to do it yourself.
And that's R2-D2 being a prick, basically. Well, I don't want to show more in-game footage because it kind of ruins the surprise, but I can recommend this game to anyone that likes to explore stuff in a good atmosphere and hardcore survival quest mode. For the people that like to just like click and play, this is probably not for you, but Alexander Hagelstein, congratulations with a good game. Keep up the good work, and I hope we can see more games coming from you in the future. And keep up that retro stuff. I love it. So, well, that's it for now. That's my judgment. It's a good game, and please buy it and subscribe to this channel if you like it. That's all for now. Goodbye, people.